Our conviction, our profound conviction is that a non-renewable transition period is essential to the process of rebuilding our institutions and, in fact, our nation. The vision we are proposing is anchored in a Cameroon built on new foundations, which will lead us to the new republic we seek. This vision is based on 8 pillars and on emblematic measures that I will have the opportunity to present to you in more detail in the coming weeks. 1. Strengthening democracy and governance. Adopt a new constitution that incarnates the present and future aspirations of the people of Cameroon. Promote free and fair elections. Strengthens transparency and accountability within government. Establish a truly decentralized form of government within a federation where the leaders are chosen by the people. Establish an appropriate legal framework for the declaration of assets to ensure an effective fight against illicit enrichment. Support civil society and media freedom. 2. Economic development and job creation. Invest in infrastructure and technology. Rethink our strategy as regards railways, air transport, and road networks. Promote agricultural innovation and food safety. 3. Make Cameroonians living abroad a key element in our country's development process. Formal channels should be explored and opened up to give Cameroonians living abroad their rightful place in our economic architecture. This must inevitably begin with the recognition of dual nationality. 4. Education and skills development. Reform the education system so that it meets the needs of the 21st century by better matching the same to the needs of the modern job market. In particular, the working conditions of teachers at all levels must be improved. Increase access to vocational training and higher education. Promote STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Protect the dualistic nature of our colonial heritage in order to preserve diversity and enable Cameroonians to make their own choices. 5. Health reform. Increase funding for public health services and ensure that each division has modern technical facilities, the ultimate aim being to stop the financial drain caused by medical evacuations. It is also imperative to improve the working conditions of doctors, nurses, and all other staff in the health sector. Make universal health coverage effective and accessible to all. 6. Social justice and human rights. Guarantee the rights of all citizens, regardless of gender, ethnicity, or origin. Promote policies to protect vulnerable populations. Strengthen laws against discrimination and violence. 7. Security and peace building. Tackle the root causes of conflict and insecurity. Promote dialogue and peace building efforts in regions affected by conflict. Defense, security, and law enforcement forces remain the guarantors of our territorial integrity and national public safety. We must make them more professional and ensure that fairness, excellence, and integrity are the basis of all promotions. 8. Sports, culture, and tourism. These three areas are the glue that binds our people together. Nobody can ignore the unifying force that football represents in our country. In football, as in other sports, players and athletes must be at the center of all reflection. We need to improve our national training facilities to avoid losing a young talent to unscrupulous headhunters. An appropriate framework for the protection of artists, musicians, and other performing arts professionals must be put in place.